Hello guys, today we're gonna talk about an interesting project. This is the GridX, the first fully on-chain order book trading protocol for the Ethereum ecosystem. But before we start our project, small disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor and you always should do your research and invest if the money you can afford to lose. So today we're gonna take a look at the GridX, the first fully on-chain order book trading protocol, and they launched the coin on the Arbitrum, and soon they're gonna expand to the Ethereum, Optimism, and the Polygon. So we have like the perfect chance to join the project at the early stage when they actually release the coin at the Arbitrum and allow the trading on the one exchange. So this is actually pretty like the nice that you have like the chance to join the project at the early stage and get some profit for the like the people that joined the project at first, since there will be like the more and more people coming to the project. So this is actually a breakthrough in the gas cost. So this allows you to get like the lower cost as the on the other like the swaps and the automated market makers. So you have like the zero slippage with the negative fees. There are like the comparison of the different fees, like the grid resolution is at 0.05 or 0.05, 0.3%, and we have like the Terca fee, maker fee, so they are like the numbers behind the fees, and there are like the huge amount of the information about like the math, how this exactly works in the white paper of the project. So if you want to know more about the algorithms, how this exactly works, how they can achieve actually the negative market fees, you should definitely go to the white paper and check out the this paper, since there's like the huge amount of the information. There's like the huge amount of the algorithms, mathematics, and that stuff. So you can, if you know how to read like the mathematical papers, you should definitely check out the white paper and learn more about the algorithms, how this exactly works. But today we're gonna make like the pretty simple like the overview of the project, and I'm gonna show you how this exactly works. So D5 powered by GridX. So as I told you before, currently the coin is tradable on the GridX, which I will show you in a couple of minutes. But let's stick with the project, with the main site. So GridX is a post cross-chain order book protocol and a layer 0 blockchain that supports all mainstream layer 1 blockchains and generalized layer 2. So soon they will join the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Optimism, Polygon, and the first of all in the first quarter of 2023 they are deployed on the Arbitrum. So this is the like the first step, and the next there will be the Ethereum mainnet, Optimism, Polygon. So we definitely want to join this project in the first quarter of 2023, since there will be like a lot of things that will happen there. In the second quarter they will release like the more detail like the white paper, so we'll be able to like the explore like the whole mechanism behind uh, the the negative fees and the market makers. There will be like the launch of the testnet and the mainnet. The GDX token currently is a token on the Arbitrum, and when they actually officially launch, the GDX will become the native token of the GridX post. So as you can see, currently they're on the Arbitrum, and then the GridX will get the GDX as the native token. Next, we have like the overview of the GDX tokenomics. So the 70% is actually for the community, so the airdrops, maker rewards, POS rewards, and there are like the 12% for the core contribution, 8% development, marketing, and the early investors. So as you can see, what is really nice about this project, there is a huge amount of the tokens from the total supply that will get rewarded to the community, to the people that actually support the project. So this is a pretty nice. And when you actually talk about the rewards, we can go to the rewards page. You need to actually connect the wallet, which I did like the a couple of minutes ago, and you have like the maker rewards on the Arbitrum one. So place maker order on the GDX Ethereum to get the GDX. You can place maker orders through GDX smart contract or any DEX powered by the GridX. So as I told you before, currently the D5 exchanges is providing like the GDX Ethereum pair, and I will show you in a moment how to do this. But we need to learn more about the rewards, how this exactly works. So you basically create the market orders, and the person of this of the order you get back in the GDX token, and also you get the points that at the end of the day they are converted to the GDX, and you get the rewards for the basically for the making the trade. So this is a pretty nice, and there are like uh, some formulas how much the GDX you can get per day. So basically, if you make the order, if you make like the order that goes in a couple of minutes, you get more coins, more points to the leaderboard. And if you like if the order goes through in about like a couple of hours, so you basically set up the high price that the people don't want to trade on, you will get like the less points. So this is a pretty important to make the price relative to the actual price of the coin, so we can have like some flow of the tokens and get more like the points to the leaderboard. And after the one day you get the GDX. And what is very important, if you enter the invite code, you can get instead like the multiplier to the leaderboard points. So instead of the 1x, you get with the 1.39x. So this is a super important. So if you want to get like the more rewards, get the more points to the leaderboard, you should definitely uh, type in the invite code. So I will give you the invite code in the description of the video. So you should definitely check out the description and get the invite code for the extra percent of the reward. So the 1.4 per x of the reward is a pretty huge. So there is almost like the half more of the reward. So you should definitely check out the invite code to get going. And now we can go to the DeFi so I can show you how to make the pair. So this is a very simple. So you just need to select the pair GDX to the Ethereum and click on the any amount that you want to like they get price from, and you click the buy GDX or the sell GDX. So this depends on you. Click on the pair as I told you before, and you can actually added like the range of the prices. So these are pretty nice. So as you can see, you can impact the price with the pretty nice slider. And then you can need to type the amount of the Ethereum, and there is like the information how much fee you will actually get if the order is filled. So there's a also pretty nice. And on top of this, you get the points for the maker reward. So there's a pretty nice, and you can get like the share of the rewards. So the rewards for the one day are the 320,000 GDX. So these are pretty nice. And as I told you before, the price of the one GDX is a 0.20 USD. So they give like the huge amount of the money daily, and the promotions will be like the for the month. So you'll be able to trade like the every day and get the profit. And on top of that, the if the price of the token increase, you get like the extra profit for having like the GDX tokens. So this is definitely like the win for the people that want to trade with on the GDX Ethereum pair. And as you can see, currently they get listed today on the D5, and the price of the token increased by the 20% just in the like the first day of the listing. So as you can see, this is huge, and I feel like this project has can really skyrocket in the new future with the like the old features that they implemented, like the I showed you before in the like the main page. So if you want to join this project, you should definitely go to the GridX protocol on the Twitter, join the community, click the follow, and you can find here huge amount of the airdrops, giveaways, and information about the future of the project. So you should definitely consider following the GridX protocol on the Twitter. And if you want to join this project, start trading, make some pairs, you should definitely go to the gdx.org and check this project by yourself.